Please provide me with the deed of the state owning the road.
Oh, you want me to provide the deed to the state? The deed to the state? Really? Okay. That means nothing. You were driving. Okay. All right. This has never worked once. Get out of the car now.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the car now.
On August 2nd, 2024, a Michigan police officer pulled over a female driver for displaying one of the most bizarre license plates ever, which came back as invalid, and for driving at 15 miles per hour in a 40 miles per hour zone, causing a traffic jam.
Hello?
Yes. What is your emergency? How can I help you, sir?
I'm sorry?
What is your emergency? How can I help you?
I don't have an emergency. I'm pulling you over for a couple of reasons. Number one, the plate doesn't come back to anything.
Because it's a private vehicle, sir.
Okay. And secondly, you were doing 15 miles an hour on Plymouth Road, and you wouldn't...
Who are you, sir?
Well, you weren't past me, and which is pretty suspicious, and you were holding up traffic behind you, which is impeding. Impeding traffic.
I'm
impeding traffic by going 15 and a 45.
You hear that, right?
I'm sorry, 40 miles an hour. 15 and a 40. That's impeding traffic. Okay.
That's in commerce, sir. I am not operating in commerce.
Okay. I need your driver's license. I need vehicle registration.
In commerce.
Okay.
I do not consent.
I need your driver's license. This is a lawful stop. I need your driver's license. Are you refusing to give me your driver's license?
You hear this, Eric, right?
Are you refusing to give me identification?
I don't have
that is a misdemeanor offense.
License.
Okay, what is your name? You have to give me...
Speak to him.
I don't want to talk to him. He has nothing to do with this stop.
Are you recording?
He's not even here, okay?
We'll take the RO of this vehicle to the intersection of
I need your identification now.
70511.
Ma'am, I need your identification.
I do not.
I don't care if you consent. You don't have to consent.
Here, please.
Okay.
Get your sergeant here. And why isn't your
6-3 from
camera
31.
on, sir?
It is on.
No, it's not. There's
See
no
that?
light.
See that red light on the top? It's on.
It's blinking.
Got a sovereign citizen here. Doesn't
We
want
got a
ID,
sovereign
requesting a
citizen.
supervisor.
He calls me sovereign citizen, Eric.
True to form, she was a sovereign citizen, and like others we've covered on this channel, she and her fellow sovereign citizen, who joined the encounter via video call, would soon come to regret their actions deeply. The difference this time was that her counterpart wouldn't be present to experience the sheer force of the police firsthand.
Eric?
You need to identify yourself. You are failing to do so.
My name is Eva. Friends call me Eva. What is your...
I don't care what your friends call you. What is your first name? Look, you are making this way worse than it needs to
Why
be.
am I making this worse?
Because
you
you're
have
not...
no right to pull me over.
Actually, I have two
a
rights
right.
to pull you over.
No,
I
you
have
do
two legal reasons to pull you over.
What is your legal reason?
You do not have a valid plate on this car.
I don't have to.
You are
I'm
doing
operating
15 and a
in my
40, and you are
private
failing to identify
automobile.
yourself. You are going to make this a lot worse for yourself.
You hear this, Eric, correct?
You are going to make this much worse. You are going to be pulled out of this vehicle.
Just give me the ticket. I can handle the ticket.
What is your first name?
Eva, I already told you.
What is your last name?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have one.
Nope.
Okay. What is your birthday?
Eric, give me the ticket, please. And what is your
I can't
badge
give you a
number?
ticket
What is your
unless...
name and a badge number?
Grima, G-R-I-M-A, badge number 2081.
Can you write
Livonia
this down,
Police
Eric?
Department.
201. What is your last name?
Grima, G-R-I-M-A.
G-R... What is it?
G-R-I-M-A.
G-R-I-M-A. What's your badge?
How many times I gotta say it? I've said it about 3 or 4 times now.
Excuse me, you are a public servant, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you. You work for me.
And
Thank you. What is your badge, sir?
I'm sorry?
What is your badge
I gave it
number?
to you 3 times already.
No, you gave me 2 times.
I gave it to you 3 times already. I gave you my last name and badge number 3 times. I'm not gonna stand here and repeat myself like a parrot.
Well, then you can leave. You dismiss.
Okay, no. Not at all. You have not identified yourself. You're making this a lot worse. You're going to be pulled from this vehicle. I'm going to break your window and pull you from this vehicle.
Are they threatening me?
No.
Once again, this wasn't a case of unwarranted action. The officer insisted they had reasonable suspicion to pull the woman over and request identification. She was driving with an unrecognized or possibly forged license plate and impeding traffic by going significantly below the speed limit. These were all reasons for the stop. Her refusal to comply with the officer's instructions might constitute obstruction, which is an arrestable offense, and the officer was fully within his rights to breach her car after allowing a reasonable amount of time for her to provide identification. Soon, additional officers began arriving at the scene.
She's... Okay. That means nothing.
He tells me that means nothing. I gave him all the codes. They're codes.
Okay. That has nothing to do with you driving on the road.
Private.
That has no relevance to any of this.
Private. Please provide me with the deed of the state owning the road.
Oh, you want me to provide the deed to the state? The deed to the state? Really? Okay. All right.
Ma'am, I'm Officer James, okay? This doesn't work. I'm just going to give you... Are you from Michigan?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Where are you from, ma'am?
Poland.
Poland.
Why you having like a Irish accent?
Scottish, but close.
Are you like UM?
No, I'm a U.S. citizen, a member of this police.
What's your badge number, Senator?
Yeah, it's 2111.
2111.
Officer James. Okay. In the state of Michigan, by law, you have to provide a driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
What law? We have a right to travel fully under the Constitution.
Okay. Not in Michigan. Okay, state law.
No, not in every state.
Okay. Well, we'll see how that works out for you. Okay.
Sorry, sir.
We're just trying to make this as easy as possible,
Give
ma'am.
me action, check my deal with it, and you all gonna pay for it. I will take your bond.
Okay. Okay.
Just give me the ticket.
Oh, we need to identify yourself first.
I already told you my name is.
We need your license, registration, and
I
insurance.
don't have an ID because I do not operate in commerce. I am not for hire.
Nobody's asking you for hire. Driving is a privilege. Driving is a privilege in the state, okay?
Exactly, driving for hire.
It's a privilege.
I'm not driving for hire. I'm
No,
traveling.
That makes no sense.
Driving on a public road in the state of Michigan is a privilege,
I am
not a
not
right.
driving.
You are driving. You are in a car.
I am not driving.
You are operating the vehicle on a public road.
I am not
You are driving.
traveling.
Okay. All right. This has never worked once.
See this?
Never once.
Really?
When has
Because
this ever
I just
worked?
beat the whole case with the Supreme,
Okay.
with the court here.
Okay, with the Supreme Court?
With the court here.
Oh, with this. Oh,
Third
okay.
Judicial Court.
Okay.
IRS already got them all for invasion of taxes.
Okay. That has nothing to do with driving. Taxes has nothing to do with this.
I'm traveling.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you hear that? They call us sovereign citizens. Yeah, what is the sovereign citizen? Please show me in the law.
I can't even hear him because you have the windows closed.
What is the
And I'm not
sovereign
talking to him
citizen?
'cause he has no
Please show
relevance
me
to this
in
stop.
the law. What is a sovereign citizen?
I'm sorry?
Show me in the law what is a sovereign citizen.
Sovereign citizen?
Yes.
That has nothing to do with this. That has
Just
nothing
call
to
me
do with
sovereign
this.
citizen. So you are assuming.
That's just a generic word that we call people who don't want to identify themselves for this I'm
Every
traveling,
state
not
is sovereign.
driving
Every
kind
state
of
is sovereign.
stuff.
Do you know the
Okay?
Constitution?
Yeah, I do.
Law is the law.
Okay. The Constitution doesn't say anything about driving.
So what is your reasonable taking suspicion to pull me over?
You don't have a valid plate, and you're doing 15 and a 40, obstructing the traffic behind you. Okay?
Chevron was
I'm not
just
talking to you.
overturned.
You have no relevance to this traffic stop.
Yeah, he does.
So the point is, it doesn't matter because it has to do with your contractor. So you give her the ticket and she can go deal with it instead of this back and forth.
Give me the ticket.
You need to identify yourself.
I already told you my name.
You told me Eva. That means nothing.
That's my name.
Okay, I need your last name, birthday, registration,
I don't
insurance
have
for
a
car.
last name.
Okay.
I'm not a driver.
Part in the safety.
Even when a sergeant arrived at the scene, they couldn't convince her to comply. So, to prevent her from driving away, the officers strategically surrounded her car with their vehicles. However, the situation then escalated when they ran the VIN number of her car and cross-referenced it with the name she provided, revealing prior warrants.
You want to write her name down? Yeah. I got it in there. Her name? They found
why
it.
you
See
owe
what?
me if you have
We
my
just
name?
found it. They just found it. And you got a warrant out of Wayne County.
I don't have no warrant.
You do. You have a warrant for your arrest for contempt of court.
No, I do not.
You do. So at this point, you are under arrest.
Did you hear that?
You are under
You are
arrest.
under arrest right now.
Did you hear that, Eric?
Miss, you are under arrest. Step out of the vehicle. You can take your phone with you. Step out of the vehicle now.
With the woman now finally under arrest, the officer had further justification to breach the car, but opted for a less intrusive approach. Instead, they used a Slim Jim to attempt to unlock the car door without having to break the window.
Dog out of here.
Now she's
She's grabbing it.
Get off my car!
You're going to get another charge if you keep doing that.
My car!
Back door's not gonna work, it's curved.
She even tried to stop the officers from using the Slim Jim to unlock her car, but that wasn't the worst decision she made that day. Realizing things weren't going her way, she attempted something far more daring.
Eva, do not move the car.
My car!
Break it. Hit it hard, dude.
Harder! My car!
Go ahead. There you go, it's punching through. Hey, stop the car!
No.
Do not move.
You paid for my car, you motherfucker!
Ayla.
My car!
Hey, watch your hands.
It'll go down.
Ewa, hey, don't reach for anything. Open the door. Open the door.
You see this? Hold on, I gotta call my brother.
Soon after, her car was finally breached, and the satisfaction of watching this frustrating woman being handcuffed after enduring over an hour of her shenanigans was unmatched.
You all gonna be paying for my car.
That's fine, we will.
Eric, stay on the phone. 'Cause I want you to see what they
You were told you were under arrest. You refused to get out of the car.
Get out of the car now.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the car now.
Look. You are what's going on?
On the
Hey, don't touch me!
Turn around.
No,
Put your
my
hands
gosh.
behind your back now.
You are under arrest. We told you multiple times you refused to. Get out of the car like you were told.
You can act reasonable. We would have been fine. Can someone secure that door? I got it. Go ahead.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment.
That's fine. Still under arrest.
You're gonna be charged anyway with treason. I do not consent to any searches.
You're under arrest.
I don't give a what you say, traitor.
Thank you. I got it.
What are you molesting me? What are you lesbian? You bitch. You pervert.
You got your shoe?
Files.
There you go. Take your shit.
Go f yourself, files.
All right.
You look like a file.
Cool. You look arrested.
You. We'll see who's gonna pay in the end for this.
Come over to the other side, James.
She was taken to jail, and while her exact charges remain unknown, there's no doubt they are numerous. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.